Best wood types for CNC woodworking, choosing the right material for perfect CNC cuts. When people talk about CNC woodworking, they usually focus on the machine itself. The speed, the precision, the software, the incredible designs modern CNC routers can create. But here's something many beginners don't realize. Even the best CNC machine in the world can produce poor results if the wrong wood is used. Material selection is one of the most important parts of CNC woodworking. Some woods cut beautifully and leave smooth, clean edges. Others may splinter, burn, or wear down your tools much faster than expected. And if you're building furniture, cabinets, decorative panels, or custom woodworking projects, choosing the right material can completely change the final quality of your work. So today, we're going to explore the best wood types for CNC woodworking, how different materials behave during machining, and how to choose the perfect wood for clean, professional CNC cuts. Why wood selection matters so much in CNC woodworking. Not all wood behaves the same way on a CNC machine. Every material has different density, hardness, grain structure, moisture levels, and internal stability. These characteristics affect almost everything during machining. They influence edge quality, carving detail, cutting speed, tool wear, dust production, and the final finish. For example, one wood may produce perfectly smooth edges with very little sanding, while another may chip badly and require a lot of extra work afterward. That's why experienced CNC woodworkers spend so much time choosing the right material before they even start cutting. MDF, one of the most popular CNC materials. If there's one material almost every CNC workshop uses, it's MDF. MDF stands for medium density fiberboard, and it's incredibly popular because of its smooth and consistent structure. Unlike solid wood, MDF doesn't have natural grain patterns. That means the CNC router cuts through it evenly in every direction. And honestly, that makes a huge difference. MDF is widely used for painted furniture, cabinet doors, decorative wall panels, signs, and interior design elements. One of the biggest advantages of MDF is how cleanly it machines. You can create highly detailed carvings and smooth edges without dealing with a lot of splintering. It's also affordable, which makes it excellent for production work and large furniture projects. But MDF does have a downside. It creates an enormous amount of fine dust during cutting. So if you're working with MDF regularly, a strong dust collection system is absolutely essential. Plywood, the backbone of modern CNC furniture. Another extremely popular material in CNC woodworking is plywood. And for good reason. Plywood is strong, stable, and incredibly versatile. It's made from multiple thin layers of wood veneer glued together, which gives it excellent structural strength while reducing warping and movement over time. This is one reason plywood is so widely used in cabinetry, shelving, modern furniture, drawers, and architectural woodworking. Baltic birch plywood, in particular, is one of the favorite materials among professional CNC furniture makers. It machines very cleanly and offers excellent durability. Another interesting thing about plywood is that many modern furniture designers intentionally leave the layered edges exposed because they create a beautiful contemporary look. Of course, plywood also has challenges. Lower quality plywood can splinter during cutting, especially around the edges. And because plywood contains glue layers, it can wear down router bits faster than solid wood. Still, for many furniture applications, plywood remains one of the best overall choices for CNC machining. Walnut, the luxury choice for CNC furniture. Now let's talk about one of the most beautiful woods in furniture making, walnut. Walnut is often considered a premium hardwood because of its rich dark tones and elegant grain patterns. And when it's machined properly on a CNC router, the results can look absolutely stunning. Walnut is commonly used for luxury tables, custom cabinetry, decorative panels, high-end furniture, and artistic woodworking projects. One reason woodworkers love walnut is because it machines surprisingly well for a hardwood. It holds detail beautifully and produces very clean carvings. But of course, quality comes at a price. Walnut is significantly more expensive than MDF or plywood, which means it's usually reserved for premium projects. Still, if you want furniture that looks luxurious and timeless, walnut is hard to beat. Oak, strong, durable, and timeless oak has been used in furniture making for centuries. And even today, it remains one of the most popular hardwoods for CNC woodworking. Oak is known for its strength, durability, and highly visible grain texture. It's perfect for both traditional and modern furniture designs. One of the reasons people love oak furniture is that it feels solid and long-lasting. However, oak can sometimes be tricky during CNC machining. Its open grain structure may cause splintering if the tooling or cutting settings aren't correct. That's why sharp router bits and proper feed rates are especially important when working with oak. But when everything is dialed in correctly, oak produces beautiful and extremely durable furniture. Maple, perfect for precision work. Maple is another excellent wood for CNC projects. Compared to oak, maple has a smoother and finer grain structure, which allows for very clean machining results. It's commonly used for modern furniture, cutting boards, cabinetry, and detailed CNC carving work. Maple is also highly durable and resistant to wear, which makes it ideal for furniture that sees heavy daily use. Its light natural color works especially well in minimalist and Scandinavian-style furniture design. Birch and Baltic birch plywood. Birch is one of the most CNC-friendly woods available. And Baltic birch plywood is considered by many professionals to be one of the best materials for CNC furniture production. It combines excellent strength, smooth machining, dimensional stability, and attractive appearance. This material is extremely popular in modern furniture design because it offers both durability and clean aesthetics. If you look at high-end minimalist furniture today, there's a good chance Baltic birch plywood was involved somewhere in the process. Softwoods, easy to machine but less durable. Softwoods like pine and cedar are also used in CNC woodworking. These woods are softer, which means they're easier to cut and generally less demanding on tooling. Pine is commonly used for rustic furniture, decorative signs, beginner CNC projects, and farmhouse-style designs. Cedar, on the other hand, is popular for outdoor furniture and decorative carvings because it naturally resists moisture and insects. But softer woods also come with trade-offs. They can splinter more easily, compress during machining, and may not produce edges as clean as hardwoods. Choosing the right wood for your CNC project. So how do you choose the best material? It really depends on the type of project you're building. If you want painted furniture with smooth surfaces, MDF is often the best option. If you need strong and durable cabinetry, plywood is usually ideal. If you're building luxury custom furniture, hardwoods like walnut or oak may be the better choice. And if you want modern minimalist furniture, birch plywood and maple are excellent options. The right material is always a balance between appearance, strength, machinability, cost, and finishing requirements. Tips for better CNC cutting results. No matter what material you choose, a few simple things can dramatically improve your CNC results. First, always use sharp router bits. Dull tools create rough edges, burning, and tear out. Second, pay attention to feed rates and spindle speeds. Cutting too slowly may burn the wood, while cutting too aggressively can damage the edges. And finally, proper dust extraction is critical. Good dust collection improves machine performance, air quality, tool life, and finishing quality. Especially when working with MDF, the future of CNC woodworking materials. As CNC woodworking continues evolving, we're seeing more innovation in materials as well. Manufacturers are now experimenting with sustainable plywood, recycled wood composites, eco-friendly panels, and engineered materials specifically designed for CNC machining. Sustainability is becoming increasingly important in modern furniture manufacturing. And in the future, the combination of advanced CNC technology and smarter material selection will likely define the next generation of woodworking. Final thoughts. CNC woodworking is not only about machines and software. The material itself plays an enormous role in the final result. MDF offers smooth machining and affordability. Plywood provides strength and versatility. Hardwoods like walnut, oak, and maple deliver premium beauty and durability. Understanding how each wood behaves during CNC machining helps woodworkers create cleaner cuts, better finishes, and higher quality furniture. And honestly, mastering material selection is one of the biggest steps toward becoming truly skilled in CNC woodworking.